What's up, chaps and chappets? Welcome back to another video, of course. This is the TRYHARDS Road to Glory. My goodness me. You know, the exclusive, the only place to find it. Basically, what I'm deciding to do today is actually go into some Divisions Rivals games. And previously, we've only been playing, I think, squad battles, stuff like that, you know, grind up the coins. Because I basically got into an account, like I said last time. Got into an account. Started playing the game, lost I think the first Divisions Rivals game, realised that you only end up in like Division 5 or something like that, so I was like, I should do it again, you know, restart, only just started as well, and then make sure I'm ready for those Division Rivals games, because, you know, FIFA 19 is a very different game for shooting, for me. Whew, I don't know, man, there's something about it, like, I'm just not gelling with it that well at the moment, but, you know, maybe a couple more games and be the best in the biz. Like usual, pretty much, back to normal ways. So, Valencia, we pack him, he's pretty decent. You know, we're starting to get the rewards together, starting to get coins. Obviously, if you do have a high or a relatively high level account, then you can have a 1,000 coin boost. So you want to be making sure that you stack those. I'm talking fat stacks. 1,000 on 1,000 on 1,000, you know, I think you can get times 15, times 15, times 10, times 10, times 10. Whew, before you know it, you're balling. So, oh yeah, don't do the 200 coin bonus. Like, if you accidentally click on that first, then you're going to have to deal with, like, 10 games of only 200 coins. You're missing out on stacks. And you need the coins at this early stage. And also, here's a slight thing that I was sort of looking at, is that Divisions Rivals, they give you a decent amount of coins, but it's only on a weekly basis. So, until you actually get those coins at the end of a week, you're going to have to live off, basically, the coin boost. And if you don't have that, GG to you. And same with squad battles, you know, you're going to get the rewards every week or so, and FUT champs too. I think what they should do, in my personal opinion, is they should make the Divisions Rivals rewards kind of a bit more segmented. Maybe do it like every 2 or 3 days, but like in portions, you know, like little portions. I just think that, and then, you know, you've got more money at the time, and perhaps you might need it, you know. If you want to do better in Divisions Rivals, you might need another 20k, and maybe another 20k is what's coming your way type stuff. I don't know, like, I just, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's going to work though. Now I'm saying that, it's like, you need to maintain a rank for a week in order to get the reward by the end. But maybe it's like a, you know, every 2 days you have to reach a certain rank. You know, it's going to work. It's going to work. I'm telling you. Just make me the manager of EA. First thing I'll do, if I was in charge of EA right now, what would I do? Realistically, I'd say, take the pay to win out of the game. Obvious. Nah, to be fair, they're balling right now, like, and people are paying anyway, so it's like, we're just getting rinsed. What would you do, though? I would definitely change pro clubs, that's all I'm saying for now. I mean, I made a diss track, like a slight diss track, I might actually continue that, but, I was just saying, like, what have they done with pro clubs? That game has got potential, and also, I was playing with my friend Joe the other day. There's going to be a video out at some point soon. Didn't actually do like a live recording, but basically just played 2 people on Divisions Rivals. So just, you know, both sitting here right now at the setup, both playing on 2 controllers. And it was sick. I'm not going to lie, it was actually sick. And I think, imagine if there was a FUT Champions tournament or something where it could be 2v2 and you split the rewards between you and your buddy, you know, little duo, just like Fortnite. So, I mean, I think that is one of the reasons. You look at Fortnite, that's one of the reasons Fortnite is so good, is that, you know, you play with friends. And, you know, why not bring that to the game? Because the only game mode which you're really playing with friends at the moment is pro clubs, and that's dead. I've tried it, it's exactly the same as FIFA 18. But nonetheless, Divisions Rivals, we're currently 2-1 down in the first game, you know. We just restarted and everything. I just need to start on my hair. It's an absolute mess. Always is. 2-2 at this point. I mean, I'm struggling. He's scoring long shots. I'm salty right now. I think I'm talking on the mic to Mbirchy at the time. And it's just like, I'm not happy with that. Not happy one bit. So, at the end of the day, it's like, what can you do? You know, what are you going to do? If somebody's just going to keep banging it from outside the box, hang on. How long's left until dinner? 1 minute 40 seconds. Sure, chicken nuggets and chips. So, like I say, we lost the game because of the long shots, basically. So now we're going into the 4-2-3-1 formation. This is basically the old tactic. This is the OG tactic by using FIFA 18. Absolutely dominated. I even called it the best formation on the game on FIFA 18. So I was like, I don't know, I was kind of trying almost like, my goodness, my hair, man. I was trying like outlandish tactics in a way, you know? And it just wasn't quite working. I feel like with FIFA, you have to play like a certain way. And it felt like, you know, with this game, maybe it's slightly different, but from what I'm experiencing so far, it feels like, first of all, what I have to say is the players, they've limited the player pool in terms of what is actually meta massively. Loads of players gone down in pace. And that means, like I say, the player pool that you can use, which is going to be good, has gone down. And I don't know, the formations, maybe they're going to be a bit more wide open, I'm hoping. But from what I've experienced so far, there's only a couple that are really working for me. 4-4-2 and a 4-2-3-1, 30 seconds till dinner, my goodness. But yeah, no, at this point, we're starting to get our sort of game plan going, you know. 4-2-3-1 is obviously working a charm. Getting a little 1-2s, LBA passing, definitely recommend that. It is harder to maintain possession, I think. It is harder to control the ball. They have improved team pressing. And it just makes a more balanced game. But I'd like to try the Pep Guardiola tactics. It's just, I can't seem to gel with it at the moment. But yeah, I mean, we're getting the dobs. We're getting the dobs as we speak. All right. 5 seconds for... Let me stop the alarm. Whoa. Wait, why is there an alarm going from my computer as well? Yo, let's not be silly about it. All right. I'm just going to grab my dinner, actually. I might as well just keep recording, you know, in sync. I mean, I can keep talking about FIFA easy. So, yeah, I mean, like I say, FUT Champs at the moment is just... Well, no, not FUT Champs. Division Rivals. Woo! Let's be having that. Yo. Let's be having it. Yeah, Divisions Rivals is, at the moment, just a beautiful, beautiful game. I think I could leave it in the oven. It's a beautiful game mode just for, like, grinding up coins. It is the solution. Hang on, is my camera actually... Yeah, decent. It was recording. I thought it wasn't. It is a good solution to a lot of the problems midweek. And I just feel like this could be an answer for a lot of chaps who previously couldn't get into FUT Champs, and now they can grind Division Rivals. Mind you, it does take a lot of points and a lot of time to actually qualify, you know? It takes a lot. I think it takes 2,000 points, and it's like, if you're not in a high division, if you're not that great of a game, I hate to break it to you, especially if you're getting the game on the 27th, I think, which is the official normal release date, then you're going to have to wait, you know? Get in line type stuff, so... what am I saying? You're going to have to wait. I mean, obviously they've got to wait, but what I'm saying is, what I meant to say is, as we just absolutely rinsed that dude there, what I meant to say is, people that get it late, you know, they're going to have to be on their grind, I think, to an extent, because it takes quite a while to get the 2,000 points, or just any points accumulated at all. So, at this point, we're 4-1. Mounier tucking it away, you know, classic stuff. We're dominating. The 4-2-3-1 formation does work really well. Again, I just think it has that balance. You have that control in midfielders. We do a dirty skill move and pass across to Mounier. And bear in mind, these are not meta players. I wouldn't use Mounier. I wouldn't use Perez or just any player of that sort of caliber or pace. One thing I do recommend early doors is get players and sub them on. You could just get chemistry for now. You know, I put a bronze right back in left mid just to get the chemistry for the rest of the players. He doesn't need the individual chemistry. I'll just sub him off and bring on somebody different. So, you know, that's what you've got to do at times. As we get the ball here, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Mate, that guy's mad right now. That guy, you know, is probably hopping on the mic. It's funny, actually. When I was playing yesterday with my friend Joe, we were playing for absolutely ages, and a couple of dudes, you know, you just put a couple past them when you're playing 2 people against 1, and they just plug in the mic, and you can just see, like, they're rustled, man. But nonetheless, Draxler going for something here. What's he going to do? Gives it out to your boy. Back across Fekir. That's a nice guy. I've got to hand it to him. Petr Cech is actually decent as well between the sticks. He's not doing too bad. But yeah, we win 4 out of 5 games. It puts us in Division 5, which is surprising, because if you win 3 out of 5 and you put in the same, I don't really understand that. But that is going to be the end of the video, of course. Make sure to leave a like if you want to see more of this Road to Glory. I'm going to be giving a extended version of the FIFA 19 diss track. That was kind of like a short little snippet, really. It wasn't really the full thing. And yeah, I'll see you chaps and chappets on the next one. My goodness me. Oof.
Hop on the mic while I'm sitting pretty. Just like a Chassier looking shifty. EA pay to win committees. Nick Crump to Mr. Litty. Italian job with a minis. Steady FIFA grinds going hard. Top of Everest got a postcard. Top 100 cause I'm the best. You top 100 with a credit card. Desperate times and measures. Just got some sort of feeling like this bookie rapper ruts and a few feathers. Packed messy game complete. Millions here at my meet and grease.